Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Disturbing Puppet. So today we're going to be continuing the Space Wolf campaign, well, the first Space Wolf campaign of Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. So we've got a story mission next. We got a couple skirmishes done last time. I haven't really looked at the mission. I could see the briefing beforehand. I just didn't want to spoil it for myself. So we'll check it out here and see what we've got. Hopefully it's not like a massive undertaking. Alright, sulfuric refineries. Crom's Wolfguard and Bloodclaws disembark from the rhinos on the outskirts of the city. Before them stretches the industrial sector and the hastily constructed walls of Fortress 26. The vehicles, being unsuitable for urban combat, will remain at the rear guard. It's not long until the Bloodclaw scouts the way ahead, spot massive orc contraptions looting materials from factories and refineries. I don't know how contraptions loot materials, but whatever. Crom realizes he will need more firepower. He calls for the legendary Ancient Dreadnoughts to aid him. We've already used some Dreadnoughts in the past, so it looks like we'll have an urban fight here. The Dreadnoughts are pretty good, but they seem to be priority targets for the enemy, so I have lost a couple. I haven't lost too many other units, I think just some Dreadnoughts. This is a big one. Artillery depot. Oh, ammo depot. Artillery detected. Okay. So we've got elite infantry. Looks like we're going to be here. We've got elite infantry coming in from the left. Artillery straight ahead in the back. We'll probably want to take out the artillery if we can. Ammo depot. Bonus objective. Capture the ammo depot or depot, whichever you prefer. So Crom's Wolfguard and Bloodclaws disembark from the rhinos. It's the exact same thing I just read, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So we've got our own artillery, which I'll probably want to take. So we've got 3,500 points. It's quite a bit. The whirlwinds are a little bit short range, but I think we'll want to take them. Let's take a look at the map here. It is fairly open. I was thinking it more urban environment. It's more sort of industrial. I kind of expected there'd be buildings on all these kind of squares. We've got guys way up over here. So you have sort of an advanced guard out here. It did say that there was elite infantry out here and then artillery in the back. So we probably want to prioritize the artillery if we can. It's already selected the Wolf Lord, so Crom, Dragon Gaze. So he does have some abilities. We can add morale to close units, bonuses to damage with his weapon, 30% chance to ignore damage from attacks, triple melee damage, area of effect ammo, hit all men on the target at full power, and extra range and accuracy, but just as a bolt pistol. Probably a little better in close combat than with him. So he's already selected, and we already have Terminators, Bloodclaw Pack, and the pack leader, Eagle Redfist. So you're the poor guys stuck out here. So we've got Seeker ammo, firing on the rest of other allied units will increase accuracy. We'll get some health back for killing stuff, and 15% chance to ignore ranged attacks. Alright, I probably want to take some heavier stuff. Let's plan on taking my artillery, the one whirlwind we've got. Where are you guys? The last time I did a story mission, I couldn't actually change the deployment. Let's grab the heavy bolters. Got multiple Terminator squads here we could grab. Land speeders. The land speeders are pretty useful in general, pretty good at taking out infantry. Let's see. Trying to do some quick math in my head, but I probably shouldn't even bother. Just start grabbing what I want. It's probably the best tactic. So let's grab the land speeders. Where are you guys? Out on the right side. That may not be that useful of a position for you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to redeploy. Let's take all my just regular bolter-equipped Marines, since we've got a bunch of them leveled up. So 1,400. I think I'd rather have the Marines with the Terminators with the Storm Bolters. I'd like at least one Dreadnought. Both of them have some experience. Let's grab you. Let's grab... Let's grab all the Terminators, and that leaves us enough for something else, I hope. Yeah, not really. Well, we can grab a guy with a flamer. Or we could drop something. Try to go for another Dreadnought, possibly. Where is the guy with the flamer? That's not a bad position, because it did say there would be elite infantry up there. So yeah, let's grab that. So 20 extra points, that's fine, nothing I can do about it. So let's see if I can actually redeploy. Probably not. Nope, no redeployment.
Heavy armor spotted ahead. Nothing shall stand in my way. Bring the All-Father's fury down on them.
Alright, we can see some things. Just take a kind of a close look at my units here. So this is Wolflord Dragon Gaze. This is Wolfguard Terminator. Bjork Winterfang. Okay. You can actually zoom in really close. The models look a little funny if you zoom in like super close. I'm just kind of positioning because I want to get a fairly decent screenshot if I can, just because. I know I shouldn't be wasting time doing this. That's good enough. Alright, let's zoom out, kind of reorient the map here and see what we can see. Yeah, nope. Opportunity to reposition. We do have an objective here. Locate and destroy all 8 kilocans. Bonus objective is capture the depot. So it doesn't actually matter grabbing the objectives, it seems like. So I don't really understand the point of there being objectives. So these are just the objectives. Didn't have a chance in this to grab any bikers to scout with, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to grab them to scout a little bit to see what I'm dealing with. You guys are kind of out here by yourselves. Got a couple Blood Claws, a couple Grey Hunters, and one guy with Flamers. So there's supposed to be elite infantry out here. I'm a little concerned about them being out there by themselves. So since my Terminators are fairly slow, let's just start with them. See if they spot anything moving up. Since we've got the 2 units here. Nope. Okay. Just grab it just because. See if that'll make the orcs mad. These are just Blood Claws, kind of close combat guys, just bolt pistols and chain swords. Probably want to stay hidden behind some defenses here if we can. I'm just thinking the icon sort of showed them in this sort of area, so I'm kind of looking that direction just in case. We could take the edge of the building here. Nothing. Okay. Don't really necessarily want to grab that objective. I'm mainly looking for any enemies I can engage with. We'll probably want to fall back towards my advancing units. I don't want to necessarily block my own unit's shots if I can avoid it. So these units up here, we're probably just going to be not doing a whole lot. Just repositioning a tiny bit. I don't get a reaction fire with the flamers, so I just kind of want to keep them safe. So for now, I'll probably leave these guys on the edge, just keeping an eye that direction. We'll keep the flamers behind, sort of protecting them. They can't really do anything on the orc turn anyway. So we kind of want to make a push more up towards the ammo depot. I'm going to keep switching between depot and depot for people, just to drive people crazy. I can't see there. That's very odd. Nothing. I'm kind of worried that we're not seeing anything. Alright, Bjork, what do you have? Vengeance ammo, anti-tank ammunition, massively reduces heavy armor damage reduction, and Wolf Rage. All units within 3 tiles regain 20 morale for melee kills by this unit. Okay, so we want to get you in close combat if we can. I don't think I've ever actually used you before. Just inch up a little bit. The close combat units are kind of hard to get into close combat, is what I've noticed in this game. And then we have my overall leader. Let's see, I've got a little bit of cover here, so let's take the cover. We don't have a turn limit, it looks like, so there really isn't any reason we need to rush around. The orcs do tend to swarm us, so if we get guys isolated, they could really get hammered. So I don't want to spread out too much or move too far up, but I do have these guys out here kind of forcing me to try to catch up with them. Let's just wander out into the open. Seems like it's clear. Dreadnoughts are fairly slow, so let's just move up as much as we can. Just have the one. So if heavier stuff, the Killicans we're probably going to want to focus on with the artillery and the land speeders. I don't have a lot of other units that can do much damage to them. I can do okay damage with the Terminators in close combat. I also have one of my Grey Hunter squads. Yeah, these guys here have the Kraken Penetrator ammo, so they can punch through heavy armor a little better. So they're kind of my Dreadnought Hunters. Whereas these guys do have melt-a-bombs if they get close enough. We can try to melt-a-bomb it. But we've got to get right up in its face. Try to protect my heavy bolters a little bit. They tend to be a main target as well. Just because they don't have nearly as much health either. So I want to probably reposition more stuff over to the right side if I can. Let's see if we can spot anything here. Just take a peek. I don't know why this is so dark. You'd think this would be revealed. I don't understand why it's blocked off. And we'll move back into hiding. Shoot anything that advances. Let's add some additional units out here just in case. So just have a little higher up position there, see if we can spot anything if it moves in. Let's move our artillery as much as we can. Once we want to fire the artillery, we can't really move much. And I don't think we actually get reaction fire with him. We might with the storm bolters that we have equipped, but not with the missiles. So we don't need line of sight necessarily with this. It does kind of hit a general area. So I think that's all my units. You guys are fine, you're not moving. Alright, so we've zoomed out as much as we can, so let's see what the orcs do and where they are. Here come some guys. Well, that's not great. Getting grenaded right off the bat. Some kind of a boss. I don't know why we didn't get a reaction shot there. It's the conversion field blocking some damage. Buggy's on the move. There's some orc artillery. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, finally some shots. Kind of got a bad feeling about this, actually. We're marching into a massive horde of orcs who have artillery support. And we kind of don't. So that seems like a really bad tactical decision. And you guys already got chewed up a bit. You guys got chewed up a bit. Not super terrible. Flamer, we might want to position over here. We can light these guys on fire, which should break them. Let me quickly save it, though, before we do anything else. Supposed to be guns. Charging the gubs. Alright, what can I hit with my own artillery? Do I have any targets? Nope, too far away. Let's just inch forward and see if I can actually get in range of anything. Probably already can't get an artillery shot off now after moving. Probably 2 is my max, I think, from when I used these guys before. Oh, there we go. We can actually get something. Combo scorches, and some knob sluggers in the back. Let's hit these guys. Probably deviate. Alright, that was alright. Could have been worse. That definitely wasn't bad. And let's actually move back a little bit and see if we can lure them out. Turn the hole this way. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't see anything here. I've got most of my characters out on this side. I might want to reposition. Let's just move the Terminators as far up as we can. We're probably not going to get any shots here. Too far away. Might even want to retreat back with my scouting force towards the Terminators. And way too far away for any shots. Alright, what do I have up here? Any special abilities? You guys have some extra armor. You guys have Photon Flash Grenade. You guys have nothing. You guys have Hellfire Ammo, Anti-Infantry Ammo, and a Frag Grenade. We probably want to use that right away. So we can just stay where we're at, do some shots, and grenade some guys. You guys have a Scare Grenade and Frag Grenade, so we can instantly break somebody with the Scare Grenade if we want to. I can't get close enough with the Flamers to use them here, it looks like. I might be able to hit a target from here. We'd get shot up a little bit on the way. See if I move in, I might get a shot at range with the Dreadnought here first. Yeah, we've got a couple shots, probably not great ones. So these guys are shaken, so they're already not going to take an Overwatch shot. So let's go for the guys who aren't shaken, see if we can mess with their morale a bit. Which would then make it easier for me to move up and flame them. Heavy bolter is way in the back. Let's just push up as much as we can and see if we can get some shots off. I don't think we're in range though. Just barely. So we can shoot these guys up a little bit. Actually, 90%. It's pretty good. Oh, it's because we've got the Stalker Scope, so we've got extra tile range and a little bit more accuracy. We are less effective at long range, though, so even if we do have the extra range, we may not be doing as much damage if we're shooting from far away. Okay, you guys have the Melt-A-Bomb. Definitely out of range there. Facing is fine that way. This is my Kraken guys. Got the Kraken armor. Nothing in range. I don't like this very much. Got all these guys kind of out here separated in kind of bad positions. This isn't a great spot to leave my flamers either, kind of out in the open. Now, let's see what we can do here. We'll just stay put. Got knobs, knobs, an actual knob. Combo Scorches on the back as well. Just tons and tons of knobs coming at me here. Where can I get a grenade? Right there. That's all right. Actually, can I get my flamer over? Yeah, that's probably not in range from there. You guys got hammered by the artillery, which is not awesome. We could scare grenade like the knob maybe and make him run off. Where the slug is. A bit more concerned about getting caught on fire, potentially. So got to get a couple squares closer if we want to grenade someone. Let's go for the knob here. Move out a little bit so we can try to grenade them. Just throw the frag grenade out. That didn't do much of anything to the knob. These guys aren't in a great position. Hopefully nothing comes straight at them from here. You guys got banged up a bit. How about you? What do you want to do? Probably should be shooting with him first because he got the seeker ammo, increases accuracy. That would make a little bit more sense. They're kind of shaken, so I'm not super concerned, but they're the only ones I've got in range. And we could take some fire if we want to advance, if we want to shoot some guys further in. Yeah, a little bit of damage. That was kind of nothing. Let's see if we can finish him off. Nope, we can't. 4. 4? And you guys are already kind of chewed up. Let's see if we can just chainsaw them. Let's get back. I want to leave a clear firing line for this unit to get shots. We could go ahead and absorb the fire with the blood claws here, so let's do that. So I can get in. I don't know if that's within flamer range. I think that's a little too far. I might hit the front unit, maybe? Unit or two? I don't really like standing out in the open with these weaker units, though. Let's try from here and see if we can maybe just get the guys on the edge. Yeah. Didn't do very much. We should be messing with their morale. Now shaken, okay. Photon grenade just kind of messes with their shots if I want to throw it. So it's not that big of a deal. So we could move in and go melee on somebody here. They both have combo scorches, it's both bad. Let's see if we see anything else further in. No, okay. These guys are a little bit more hurt, so we'll go for them first. Really didn't want you to chase them. That was kind of not the plan. Now you're kind of in the way if we want to do anything else. So that's a little irritating. Alright, anybody else I haven't moved on this side? I think that's everybody. Alright, let's see if we spot anything out here. Don't necessarily want to at this point. I want to kind of move these guys over the other way. I think we're going to need more fire support on that left flank. I mean, I do have the objective to kind of take the ammo depot in the back, but keeping my guys alive is kind of more of a priority for me. Let's see if we can lend some aid here. I might get some shots. No, we have no shots. Must be just out of range. Let's try... scout up to here. Just kind of keep an eye that way. If anything moves in, we'll get some shots on it. Wolf Lord, let's get you... I guess moving up this direction. So slow. I guess that's why I should probably bring rhinos, but I typically don't. They're all kind of infantry, like melee units here, so other than the Terminators. having these two units here, I need to close with them as quick as possible, so just keep moving them up. Is there anybody else I forgot? Nope. Okay. Alright, a little worried about what's going to happen this turn. We've got a ton of really heavy infantry orc units here. These guys are kind of panicked. They're going to get some of their morale back. These guys will probably stay shaken. The others will probably recover. So this squad might be in a bit of trouble. My lead units here might be in a bit of trouble. We'll see what happens. I haven't seen any killer cans, and there's supposed to be 8. Here comes more artillery. Ow. Yeah, we need to just get out of there. Just the range is bad.
Fall back.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, Knob is down. I'd like to see what's happening, please. The flamers, the orc flamers are flaming my Space Marine flamers. That's what's happening. Shooting through his own unit at my blood claws. Dropping his own guys. Well, there's one of them. A couple of them. It's like 3 I can see there. Yeah, taking a lot of abuse there. Shots aren't doing that much damage, thankfully. Well, that wasn't great. Alright, so they're still messed up, so we can pull out of this position. If we want, we'll get shot on the way. I think we probably should pull back. You guys are screwed. I do have the scare grenade with them, so we could just instantly break these guys. And then run behind some cover. Let's keep looking this way in case they want to come after me. They're trying to hide behind the building there. Let's just pull back. I guess on the way we can chainsword these guys. I really didn't want you to follow that up. Get out of there. So still kind of in the front, not in a great position, at about half health. Got a lot of stuff closing on this side. But now we're a little bit more open. What can I hit with you? Big concentrations here I could target. Burners, shooters, more buggies. Those aren't nearly that dangerous as the knobs and the killer cans. But it is a pretty good concentration of units, so it is pretty tempting. Yeah, I think we'll just hit this and then we'll fall back next time. And hopefully they'll come towards us and we'll use the artillery. Target any killer cans that move in on us. pretty good. Wiped out the 2 units. Damaged the war buggies a bit. We just have 1 action with them, unfortunately. Just move up. Alright, let's see. They're broken, they're shaken. You guys can't actually move? Oh, they're straight up panicked. So apparently we can't move. Guess we'll just try to light some people on fire then. Don't get a reaction fire anyway, but might as well face the enemy. We'll probably get hit by artillery because the other unit's not there anymore. Probably, anyway. What else do we want to do? Let's take some shots. I know they're already broken, but I don't have any other targets to go for, really. Could kind of go hunting for this unit here. Could also get into melee combat there. Just see if we can spot anything. I don't know if there was 2 units out here, maybe? Try to keep these guys safe, the ones that are hurt, but I'm not sure about the range of the orc artillery. Hey, Sunganif is here. Hey, man. Getting pounded by orc artillery is what's going on right now, unfortunately. I don't like this mission so far. Charging towards artillery seems like a just really bad idea. Imagine that. Let's do some chainsawing. These knobs are really tough. We could get hit by orc artillery in this position, but hit his own guys. Orcs don't care if they hit their own guys, that's fine. Yes, I said pounded by orcs. Pounded. I could probably finish off this unit. Do I heal if I kill stuff? Yeah. So if we kill some stuff, we can heal. Let's try to go for kill. We are kind of in artillery range here, but let's see if we can finish this unit off. Smack. And smack. Yeah, got all our health back. Cool. Well, that's something at least. I think we need to fall back and kind of lure the Killicans forward. Killicans are awfully dangerous. Let's see if I can line up any heavy bolter shots here. Let's go for the unit that's a little bit more intact. Soften them up. Not quite dead. You guys have my Kraken rounds, so let's just try to get in a position where he might have a shot. Try to stay in cover with them. I want to protect them. Looks like I have no shots from here. Awesome. If he pushes forward with the killer cans, we'll try to pop out and take some shots from there. The Dreadnought, we can probably hit something. Let's see about moving in and just taking some shots and then running away with this unit. If I can wipe out these two and still move back. Try not to block my own line of sight here. Alright, can I see anything? Yeah, we can take some shots at the killer can. Probably not very effectively. We could also hammer these war buggies. They're not going to do much damage to me, really, so let's focus on the killer can. We're shooting in the front, so his armor is going to take a lot of the brunt of this. Yeah, not doing a whole lot of damage. I've got to try to keep my Dreadnought in good shape so we can actually use him to pound on those to kill the cans. I only really have him, the artillery, and then my Kraken round Marines to try to do damage to them. I've also got the Power Fists on the Terminators, so we could potentially do some damage with them too, but probably not as much. We've also got a Melt-A-Bomb here, but I've got to get super close. So let's keep moving in with them. We might want to try to line up a way to get them in close enough to throw the Melt-A-Bomb. But I think all these guys in the front, we're going to have to retreat back, especially stay out of the range of the artillery. What do we have here? Sluggas, War Buggy. Let's move the Terminators over. Say hello to the Sluggas. That was a lot of damage. And dead. Just like that. I do like the amount of fire the Terminators can throw out, the Storm Bolters. You're kind of stuck. So let's move you. And we could probably take out both war buggies. We could soften up the Sluggas. Not quite enough to kill them.
Where you gonna get out of here?
Softened up both of them. Put them in a position where I'll actually have a shot for reaction fire. At least that's the plan. Let's try to get you out. Can you get a shot from here? Nope. Now we can probably finish off the buggies with these guys. It's a 25% chance to hit, though. I don't know why it's so low. %60 there. I don't know why this is so low. 25%. It seems really odd. This unit can also heal themselves if they take damage, so you can kind of leave them out front. Let's soften the orcs up a little bit. Got my Wolf Guard. We've got shots already. Do have a Storm Bolter, so we should do okay damage. Let's inch up a little bit. What kind of shots do I have? 70%? Yeah, let's just go for that. There we go. He's also got some armor penetrating ammo, but he's just one guy, so he's not going to do quite as much damage. So if we see any on this side, we can take shots from range with him. Try to get the Terminators in close. Crom! What are we going to do with Crom? Charge him in. He's pretty much close combat only, I guess, so we can move in as far as we can. We do have a shot here. Guess we'll take it. That was awfully effective. So Tempest ammo hits everybody in the squad at full strength instead of being split up. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Wipe that unit out pretty quick. So even though I don't have as many units here, they are pretty powerful. I'm not sure if they can take on a Kill a Can by themselves, but they could definitely do some damage. So really my Blood Claws here are in trouble. The artillery could end up wrecking up these guys, unfortunately. But I'm hoping all my units survive the turn. I think that's everybody. Yeah, we're zoomed out. Let's see what the orcs do. Nothing good, I'm sure. Well, there's a Kill a Can on the right. Where's my reaction fire? Don't understand why I got no reaction fire there. He's going for my, must be my Dreadnought. Seems like I'm not getting very much reaction fire for some reason. It's my positioning, probably. This is what I'm worried about. Ow. Yeah, we need to pull back away from that artillery. Since really the objective is just take out the Kill a Cans, and then maybe grab the ammo depot if we can. So we've got one Kill a Can there. I've got a lot of firepower we can throw right at it. You guys need to get out of there. You're shaken. Try to get out of range of the artillery here if we can. And we'll use Seeker ammo so everyone else will have an increased chance to hit this unit. I just can't get close enough to actually get into close combat with him, unfortunately. Which is where his strength lies. Flamers, we definitely want to move. I've got no good targets. We've got Gretchen. You guys are nearly dead, and there's really nothing I can do about it. So let's just run away. Or fall back, you know, that sounds better than run away. Shoot apart these orcs on the left. That's one down. Might be able to get an angle to get a shot on the other unit here. Yeah. Only a 60% chance to hit, but get the shot. That way. Okay, what else can we do? I don't know how effective the Whirlwind will be against the Kill a Cans. We could try. There's a little bit of concentration here. I have any shots? I can throw shots in here. Not sure how good it would be. I don't have a lot of other concentrations. If it deviates, we might hit more than one. Damage potential is low. Well, let's throw it in and see how it goes anyway. Anyway, take care of the Gretchen. He's now shaken. And a tiny bit of damage. Alright, you guys can move. Let's try to get you out of there. Let's see if I can get a shot on the orcs over here on the left. Try to get them behind cover. If we can take care of the guys flanking us, then we're a little bit more protected behind these barricades. They're not even shaken. Who else can we move up? I'd have to shoot through my own guys here, but see what kind of a chance we have to hit. 80? Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, did a little bit of damage to our own guys. Yeah, it's not really worth it. We're doing too much damage to our guys in the front here, taking the shots. Try to keep this unit protected because we do have the melt-a-bomb. Let's see. Let's just get behind some cover. Flamers aren't really going to do me any good here. You guys should probably get out of there. I'm just trying to move to avoid getting shot up. Alright, so we've got a little bit of options here now. This unit, we want to retreat back if we can. I think I already did. Yeah. Okay, heavy bolters, can you do anything? Go for the buggy. Not going to do much of anything to the Killicans with them. And let's move back. Try to lure them forward if I can. Well, you're asking, I'm still playing, yeah, still playing a normal difficulty. I haven't upped it or anything. It's been pretty easy so far, as long as I'm kind of careful about what I'm doing. I think I've only lost like one unit at the most in a mission. I haven't lost more than one. But definitely pushes you a bit. %40 chance to hit you, 40% chance to hit you. Alright, you're more hurt. Blew up something. Okay, that's a bit better. We can stay where we're at. Let's see. You guys have armor penetrating ammo, but don't know if I can line up a good shot here. Let's see if we can get a shot from here at something. We are at range, so it may not do that much. Yeah, it's a little too far away, probably. Let's just take out the war buggy then. Or not. Whatever. Fine, be that way. So Sunganif is asking, you realize unit losses aren't permanent, right? Yeah, I kind of figured that out when I saw I had a unit that had leveled up and died, and then I had them available for the next mission to pick up. So yeah, I still tend to try to avoid having units get taken out. It's kind of an old habit from playing a lot of old Panzer General games and stuff, where you could actually have guys level up over multiple games, but if they died, that was it. They were dead, so kind of my natural inclination is to try to avoid getting units wiped out. So you only lose XP gain during the particular mission, and you cannot lose levels. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I did have some units that I saw, I think, got wiped out. Like the Dreadnought actually had some experience, but I had lost one of them. So it seemed like it was at least some benefit. Still, I'm trying to protect guys, keep them alive. It makes sense in my head. I didn't even see this guy. Probably because of the way I have the map. There's a war buggy right there. How did I not notice that? Alright, let's see if we can kill off this guy. That was my priority. Alright, that takes care of that. Sneaky buggies hiding behind the terrain. Well, that's one kilocan down. Might be able to finish another one off here. It might be too far away to get good shots in, though. Let's see. If I had some faster attack stuff, I might try to go for the artillery. I guess I could send the land speeders out. I'm just afraid that there's a lot of stuff in the back. Probably he's thrown what he's got at me, though. He might have some units protecting the artillery, though. But I might try to throw the land speeders back there to see if we can track him down. Let's see. What do I have out here? Extra armor, nothing special. You need to get in close combat. You've got armor-penetrating shots, so let's try to get some hits in. Oh, that's a bit more than I expected to find.
Wolves of Fenris, leave none alive.
That's not terrible damage. 3 kilocans is kind of bad, though. Yeah, not great. Let me just go for the buggy here. Alright, you need to get in close combat, but I'm not sure we want to be fighting them up close. Do have shots there, I guess we can take it.
We gotta get out of here.
It's now very on fire. So I'm hoping they're not going to just pound the crap out of me with rockets and stuff here, but that's probably what's going to happen. Move the Terminators in and hope that they take the brunt of the fire. I'm not going to do much damage here, but try. Got to get up close and punch stuff with these guys. I might be able to finish one with the land speeder. He's about half health, maybe. Now, front armor's just sucking it up. Got to get around to the flanks or something if I want to do more damage. Let's actually kind of hang back. I think we might get this whole area pounded by rockets. So just in case, we'll try to spread out a little bit. And that's all my units. So I'm a little worried here, but I think the characters should be okay. Terminators should be okay. These guys can heal themselves as long as they don't get wiped out. Is that a wreck? It looks like it's still intact. Oh, there's a bunch of dead orcs in the war buggy. That's sad. Alright, we'll zoom all the way out. Hopefully I'm out of the artillery range over here. They're on the move. Oh, there's 4 of them! Wasn't that wonderful? Yeah, they're like the Terminators. More coming. Sounds like buggies on the way. Oh, we got reinforcements. Okay, I didn't expect reinforcements. Guess we can try to load them up on the Rhino and bring them in. Where do we want to shoot with my artillery? We've got a couple kilocans there. We've got a horde of kilocans over here. They don't do that much damage, but either way, it's going to be probably 2 we could hit. They are more damaged on this side. At least the one is more damaged. 55% chance to hit. It's going to be better here. 65. Alright, we'll go for a little bit better chance. Yeah, not a whole lot of damage, but anything helps. Didn't end up getting him shaken, so he's not going to take a reaction shot. I think there's orcs hiding behind the building. Pretty sure I saw orcs out this way. They're just right behind it now, probably. I think that was a buggy. Yeah, buggy's right there. So a melt-a-bomb unit would probably want to move over. Let's see if I can find them out here. Just peek around the corner. Nope, can't see anything. I swear there was a unit back there. There probably is, I just can't see them. Just because of the angle. Well then. Let's send the flamers back. There we go. Outside of flamer range. Terminators can finish them off. More experience. Alright. You guys are a little hurt, but we can try to go for the buggy here. Or not. Okay, I want the melta guns to head that way, but I'd like to hug the wall. So let's just move these guys out of the way first. Doesn't really matter too much, just in case anybody else shows up on that side. So we've got the melta bomb. I'm not sure how far, probably the same range as throwing a grenade. So it's probably pretty close. If you have a shot, I might as well take it. Just whittling him down a little bit. Do I have to be directly adjacent, I wonder? Yeah, I would think you would throw it just like a frag grenade, but it's not showing up as an alternate if I click. It's just showing the frag grenade. So I wonder if I have to be right next to it for the melta bomb. Must be. Alright, we didn't use you. Just move up in case any more infantry come from this side. We want to see them. Try to stay behind the wall. This line seems to be where the artillery can see and hit. This unit that got damaged, we can just pull back into cover. Alright. Heavy bolter. Do have a shot. Let's angle out a little bit more. These guys do suck up a lot of fire. Dreadnought, I've already got hit. 15% is pretty low. Guess we'll have to move in. How about now? 70. That's a lot better. Oh, I survived. I thought that would finish him off. Alright, how about my Kraken units? I've got a shot there. Let's see if I can finish him off. The front one off. Do some damage. Ow. And then we can just hide as well. And then we can kind of move out. See if we can get a better percentage. $25. 35. I guess we have to stand out in the open to get a clearer shot, I guess. Fine, we'll stand out in the open like idiots. Actually, I can hit over here, too. That wasn't bad. Not bad damage. I'm almost dead. So I could end up taking him and moving him out to maybe get a shot there and finish him off. Maybe we'd be in range, but I might want to use him over here. We can get into close combat if we want to. We'll get shot a lot on the way, though. Who's the most hurt? Got a couple that are banged up. This guy's hurt the most. I'm almost dead. So close. Do you want to charge in there like a maniac? You probably want to charge in there like a maniac. The other thing I could do, I could trigger some of the shots with this unit because I can then heal them. So let's do that. So instead of my leader getting shot up, actually finish them off. Nice. Good level up. Melt-a-bomb or Tempest ammo. Tempest ammo sounds like a good idea. Now we leveled up, so we got some health back. That's nice as well. I could throw a frag grenade. I don't think it's going to do anything. Let's hold off. Alright, so I can get you into close combat and not get shot on the way. I don't know if that's a great idea. I can get you into close combat here with the weakened unit in the front. That's probably an okay idea. How badly hurt are you guys? A little over half health. Could go chew these guys up as well if we want to pop out here, just gun them down. Because they're probably going to be contributing to any fire that moves forward. Just wipe them out. And let's grab some cover, I guess. Might be a tempting target for him, though. So now I've got a little bit less shots coming at us if we want to move up. A couple killicans will shoot at us if we go. Let's throw the Dragon Lord right in there. What do we have? Wormclaw, 92% chance to hit, medium damage. Frost Rage. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, choppy choppy. Nice, instant kill. Not bad, not bad at all. Now I've got a free move in. Let's punch these guys. Panicking. 6 health left. It always seems to work out that way. They just have a tiny bit of health left, and nothing I can do about it. Is that everybody? No, I forgot all about these guys. Let's get everybody inside. Oh, we're already maxed out. Never mind. Fine then. You guys will have to walk. I'll be blocking my move out. No, we can go this way. Infantry isn't going to do me a whole lot of good, especially Blood Claws at this point. I need something a little heavier. But we're doing alright. So we've got half the killicans down. This one is almost dead. This one is almost dead. So that puts me at 7 with this one. Where's the last one? Got a killican missing. Might be back by the artillery, or could be back in the objective back here in the ammo depot. Depot. The depot depot. It's Giuseppe's a depot depot. Going for the boss is a bad idea. Well, they did decent damage to me, actually. Ah! What the heck? There go my flamers. I certainly didn't expect this. It's a good concentration for my artillery, though. Oh, tons of reinforcements. Isn't that awesome? No, we've got artillery. Just blow up his own guy? He just did. Another one down. That's a massive amount of orcs down there. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting to get orc reinforcements hitting me in the flanks like that. So running for the other objective is probably not going to happen. Alright, artillery. Oh yeah, we can throw something right in here. Hopefully we hit the infantry as well. Not terrible. Didn't do much to the cans, though. I was hoping we'd get a little bit better hit there. We're still fairly safe in this position, so let's just stay put. 2 more cans. This guy's pretty much in trouble. Everybody around me has decent morale, I think. Yeah, everyone's fine here. So I could add some morale to people, but that's not really going to make much difference. Let's just chop up this killer can. That didn't do very much. Alright, Terminators, what do we want to do? I think we can just go for the can as well.
He's hurting us.
13 health left. Too much wreckage around. I probably can't get a good shot through there. We could take a shot towards the battle wagon, since we do have armor-penetrating ammo. It does say 115% chance. You'd think that would mean I wouldn't hit my own guys. Let's try. One shot. Okay, I don't think I hit my own guys. What do we have to level up? Force field generator, 15% chance to ignore damage from ranged weapons. That's probably a good idea considering the horde approaching me on my right. Personal teleporter allows Terminators to instantly teleport to a port on the map. Let's take the field generator, just because we are going to have a lot of units approaching on this side. Let's reposition you guys to face towards the enemy. Let's try to move and get some shots here if we can. We're going to get shot up trying to get out of this position, though. Yeah, shooting me in the butt. Alright, fine, we'll just shoot you from here. How you like that? I didn't think you'd like it. and we'll head for some cover. I guess we'll just make a firing line. May not be the smartest thing in the world. Yeah, not going to do much to the battle wagon. Not going to do anything to the battle wagon, apparently. Yeah, we're going to have to pivot back over towards these guys. Flamers are still alive. Let's move them back. Let's move you into some other cover, different direction. Yeah, one of them's kind of banged up. I might want to just lure them back out towards me here. Do have multiple units of Terminators that are in okay shape. I've got my Melt-A-Bomb. Let's head this way with the Melt-A-Bombs. More shots. I wonder if there is another Killer Can back that direction. I would think they probably would have sent them all at me, though, if they had them. Let's get you out of there. Get these close range guys. I just want to get out of the way so I can open up lines of fire. What else can I do? Where to put the Dreadnought? It's 30%, but I'll take it. Okay, who haven't we used? Let's get you moving. Gotta figure out where to put the heavy bolters as well. Let's head down here, maybe. They want to head towards my artillery. We've got some shots. We've got suicidal blood claws. I could throw some blood claws just right in there. We could move up and then empty our guys out. It's cause a distraction. I don't really care that much about the blood claws. If it means the Killer Cans focus on them for a turn or two, that's fine. I could hang them up in close combat too. I don't think chainswords are going to do much of anything in close combat, though, these guys. I do have a Storm Bolter. I don't know why I don't have a shot at the sluggers back there. But whatever. I don't really want to throw you in combat directly, so let's deploy you there. And I guess we might as well shoot. gonna do much. Imagine the sound of chainswords grating on a dreadnought. Okay, these guys are actually shaken. Just have the killer cans shooting at us. So I can kind of freely move in. Well, we get shot up by the killer cans still. Still have the land speeder. Go for the weakened one, see if we can get any damage at all. Just kind of anything we can get as we close in to try to hit him up close. Try to get the land speeder to get some shots in first. If I can panic at least one of them. We'll just blow them up. That works too. Alright, now we're free. We can just get in here. We can just punch the snot out of this guy. Oh, finished him off. Cool. Alright, what do we have? Stalker sights or seeker ammo. I like the extra range and accuracy of the stalker sights, so let's take that. And let's look towards the other orcs. They're not just straight up broken, so they're going to have to retreat. Although they will get some morale back, so they might not be broken, they might just be shaken. And then this guy is shaken. Oh, that was my 8th one that we just killed. I still have the bonus objective of capture the depot. I'm not sure if it's going to just end it here on the other turn, or if it's going to give me more chances to grab it. Who haven't I used? You guys... I guess we can just kind of peek out this direction in case there's any enemies approaching. Anybody else? Oh, pack leader. You're around the corner. Which is apparently invisible to me. Where do we want to put you? Do have a power fist, but yeah, let's just move in as much as we can. Do some shooting. I don't think they even noticed that I shot at them. Alright, now that's everybody. Okay, so I think we've got things pretty well contained here. Things are pretty out of control on this side, though. I don't think that we're going to be able to grab the depot, unless we throw my land speeders up there. But I think we've got things pretty well in hand. Well, just wiped out. The rest of the orcs, like, yeah, that's enough. We're out of here. We'd like to go now. We're done. No, thank you. Ouch. No, artillery's moving. Hey, totally missed. Awesome. Well, no. Boss took a little damage. No, I've got some fast reinforcements. Well, now it's saying most victory points at game end wins. Well, that's a little different than what it was saying before. 7 turns left. What do I have control of? I've almost got this one, so that's not that big a deal. We can grab that pretty easy. That one in the back is probably clear. Just the artillery. This, I kind of want to wipe out the reinforcements. I could probably just use the blood claws for that. Everybody else can keep moving. Hopefully finish off this guy. Alright, so out here, let's have you guys grab the objective. Now we've got more victory points. If I can kill them all off, then they can't see me, then I don't think the artillery can actually take a shot if it doesn't know where I am. But we do have this war buggy here, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'll just take shots from here.
He's dying.
Do I have... You don't have seeker ammo, you've got... Okay, we want you to go against the war buggy.
He's dying.
Yeah, the Tempest ammo is really good at just trashing units. Alright, boss. Let's see if we can wipe out somebody. Or more than one somebody. Nice. Try to get him into close combat. If you're okay, we could probably swing around and get shots into the rear. Do have a power sword. I'm not sure if this is adjacent or not. I don't think so. So let's just move up. We'll get shot as we go in. Can't see anything else. Try for some shots. Since we do have the armor penetrating ammo. Can't say that a bunch of times fast. Armor penetrating ammo, armor penetrating ammo, armor penetrating ammo. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I think we can finish him off if we shoot him in the rear. Wow. Alright. I don't know why this always pops up with the ceramite plating. 50% chance to ignore damage from heat-based weapons. That doesn't seem that effective to me. Or mastercrafted weapons. I'll take mastercrafted weapons, thanks. Flamers do less damage to me. That could apply to melta guns too, I guess. Or do more damage. I'll probably do more damage. Well, we found some orcs. So... I just moved too far and now I can't see them anymore. That's kind of irritating. Let's go that way in case they want to come out. Just light them up. So let's get my faster guys out here. So we know this orc's there. Got smoke grenades. Okay. No visibility. If they come down this way, shoot them up. So we're fine for victory points. We just want to grab the ammo depot if we can. Depot. There was a store in my hometown that was Baby Depot, but I was Baby Depot. It's the Baby Depot. I'm there to buy babies in bulk. It was a long time ago. Alright, Alright, I think we've got this guy taken care of. If we can get into close combat with the Terminators. Nice, another one dead. You don't want to get close to me. The Space Marines can do pretty good damage at range, but armored stuff, well, infantry should stay away from me completely. The knobs can survive a lot of fire and make their way in, but everything else I just chew up. The cans and the tanks and stuff should be what moves up and sucks up the reaction fire the Marines have, and then follow it up with knobs and stuff. But getting in close, then I can just jump on you with power fists and things, and that's not good for you.
We will hunt them down.
Good job. Try to leave a clear way for the other units to get in. Let's go chainsword. Gameonomics for the Emperor! Yeah, at this point it's mopping up. I feel bad for the orcs, actually. They just want a good, fair fight, and, we don't fight fair.
He's dying.
Are you trying to run away? That's too bad. We don't fight fair. The Emperor does not fight fair. So I can just execute him with my leader here. No, he survived. So I know we've got artillery back there. I'm hoping more reinforcements don't just suddenly pop in on the left side or the right side. I don't really have scouts up front, so I can use my blood claws for that. If they die, not a big deal. If the enemy can't see them, I don't think he can take artillery shots at them. I know there's artillery back there somewhere. Gameonomics is, can you zoom in so we can see the grim darkness of the far future better? Yeah, so you want to see what it's like being an orc in the 41st millennium? Yeah, this is kind of what it's like being an orc in the 41st millennium. You just end up covering the ground like so much green leaf litter. Yeah, it's so much easier to keep track of things zoomed out, but yeah, they are pretty good models and stuff in this game, so if you do zoom in, you can see pretty well. The units do look pretty cool. Pretty good detail. But if I zoom in this close and want to take shots at stuff, I have no idea what the heck is going on. Even like this, it's kind of hard to keep track. So yeah, especially when I let the orcs take their turn, I'll typically zoom out, because I want to know exactly where things are going on. But yeah, when I'm doing kill shots and stuff, that's kind of nice to zoom in and get some action shots. These poor guys just want to get the heck out of here, and they can't. Poor orcs. Alright, who do I have left to do stuff with? I do have a rhino. I don't care what happens to that. I can try to scout maybe with that for the artillery. My guys that are almost dead, we can move back as well. Just free up the spot. My poor lone survivors back here can hang out together. I'll move up here. I want to try to find the artillery and kill it if I can, but it's not a huge priority. I do want to keep an eye out for reinforcements popping in if more orcs show up. Let's take this cover. See anything? Nope. Okay. Dreadnought, let's head out to the side. And then let's just move up to the cover. Not much there. Alright. I guess we're going to have to throw the land speeder out here and see if we can spot something. Actually, we can move up and kind of hide here behind the pipe. I don't see anything now. But nothing should see me either. And I'm pretty sure he's somewhere right around here. Could be right on top of the objective. Have I not moved anybody? I didn't even take a shot with my artillery. Are there really any targets for me to hit? We killed off everything here. I think there's like one unit kind of hiding over here somewhere. And then there's the other guys just desperately trying to escape over here. If we see the artillery, I could maybe try to hammer them. Yeah, they're still out of range there. That's fine. Anybody else? Yeah, you can stay put. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, so I'll leave it zoomed out when I let the orcs take their turn. Just because I want to see if anything shows up and where it is exactly. That was actually more than I thought over there. Where was my reaction fire? I should have had a reaction fire, and they came around that corner. I don't know why that didn't go off. Grenading your own guys. Yeah, very lucky.
Terminal damage.
There's that artillery piece. So I know where you are now. How badly are you hurt? You are hurt pretty bad. Alright. Alright, let's soften these guys up. Tempest ammo and just slaughtering things. Yeah, another pile of dead orcs. Well, that's probably not a good idea. Alright, let's hold off on the frag grenade. We can just head right in and punch some orcs to death. Or slash some orcs to death, as this case. Looks like he's chopping wood. Alright, can you get up? So that artillery piece is like right there. Let's just be crazy. Oh, you can't see him. That's a bunch of crap. Send the bikers in. Do some chainsawing. Guy in the middle's just looking around like, where'd my friends go? Alright, come the other bikers get there. Shoot him, I guess. A little bit overkill, you know. Whatever works. Alright, let's get you moving towards the artillery as well. This way, nothing. Okay. Boss got hurt a little bit there from the artillery. So I'm just going to keep heading up that direction where I know they're at. Try to spread out a little bit. Now we've got visibility. Not great shots. Did pretty good damage though. Didn't kill him though. I don't know why he doesn't have vision. Well, now you suddenly have vision. Didn't have vision before. Alright, that's one artillery piece down. Closing in on the ammo depot. Depot. Let me just let the blood claws finish these guys off. Let's zoom in for some chainsaw action. Hardcore chainsaw action. I think I got chopped into pieces. You guys make it. Yep. Well, we can shoot. It's still alive. I'm taking a lot of punishment. Let's finish them off. Up. Playing the game like this is kind of disorienting, actually. You still have a shot, right? No, you don't have a shot. Got an action left. But you have no line of sight to them, somehow. Some mystical barrier is blocking my line of sight there. Or we're just too far away. That would make more sense. We think we're just too far away. Who else is here? Pack leader. Just like, yep, I'm here too. And Eggle was there too. It's like the Zoidberg of the Space Wolves. Eggle helped. Eggle was here too. There's my artillery. Let's move my artillery up. Alright, we've got Terminators. Don't really need them here anymore, so let's keep moving up. Good job punching stuff to death, though. Okay, we can send the Blood Claws forward just to scout, since they're sort of expendable. There are more orcs back here. Well, there's a lot of orcs back here. Didn't expect that many guys back there. Pretty sure I can't get any shots off because we moved too much. There's actually a ton of orcs back here. I did not expect that many orcs. Still hanging out in the back that never came forward. Because the boss told them, guard the artillery or you're in trouble. So they just hung out there while the rest of their buddies got slaughtered and the boss got killed. Wish I could see the artillery, though. That's the main thing I'm concerned about that I want to kill off. Sure, I'm still out of range. Oh, I've got shots at somebody here. The heck is that? I haven't seen this before. Flash gits. Flash gits. What are flash gits? No. Let's see. Git Finder, a device that increases an orc's weapon accuracy. So they've got extra accuracy. They've got snaz guns. Okay. 6 shots, 30 damage. Almost looks sort of like shotguns, but the way they're holding it makes me think of like a heavy. 30 damage, 70 power, 30 pierce, so it's sort of like a heavy stubber or something is kind of what it sounds like to me from the description. They're cool looking though. But yeah, I guess we better shoot them. Fairly tough, not super tough. Alright. I wonder where the artillery went. Pretty sure it was like out here. Maybe it is, I just can't see it because of the angles and stuff. So we've got my land speeders still. Terminators are too far away to take any shots. But if they move up, we'll light them up. Let's get the heavy bolters over that way in case they want to advance on me and try to get around next turn. I'm not seeing the artillery, but we've got some pretty long-range shots here. Yeah, it did do a little bit of damage to my blood claws there. But that's fine, that's what they're for. Take cover on the wreck, move up. I think I'm not going to see anything though. Let's get the dreadnought in. I actually can take some shots. Who else is left? I'm going to leave these guys back here because they're almost dead. There's, I guess we can move the Rhino up for support. Something comes around, we should get some shots off there with these guys. I still have the land speeder. Could just try to pop out here and do some damage to the flash gets and then move back. Oh, there's a ton of orcs back here, jeez. I never would have thought there were so many just hanging out back here. It's so weird. I don't know why they didn't push forward.
Zog it, boys. Run for it.
If they'd sent them up with everybody else, they definitely could have done some more damage to me. It's kind of odd that they just hung out. Move back into cover. Kind of hide. Little hit and run attacks with them is always kind of fun. Definitely want to get the artillery up as much as we can. Try to bombard this whole area. That'll be awesome. Has everybody else moved? You guys have moved. You guys have moved. Yep, that's fine. You guys can just stay put. Alright, yep, that's everybody except my two, like, almost dead units. Try to keep them alive. Alright, let's see if the orcs actually push out from this area. There might be a swarm back here, too, at the ammo depot. Depot. Oh, he's all the way in the back there now. coming after my guys there on the corner.
We's dying.
And dead. Sounded like a kill a can or something moving around still somewhere. Okay, so I know the artillery's back there. Killed the artillery there. Yeah, there are some guys back here. Got shooters and some Gretchen. Poor Gretchen. So there could be a run herd back there too. Let's probably send the bikers in as much as we can and see if we can spot anything. Just kind of barely catch up with my other guys here, it looks like. Let's hang out on top of the oil drum. That seems like a safe place to, hang out. Let's see. Just keep moving up. All these slow infantry guys over here, unfortunately. Too far away for any shots. Got kind of this wreck in the way of advancing. See anything? No. Have any shots? No. Could try to destroy the mech gun because it is blocking our advance here. So if I go here, can I see anything? Oh yeah, we can shoot everybody. We've got Gretchen, we've got Orc Boys, we've got Shooters. Just trying to wipe out somebody. Nice. And then since we're kind of a fiery wreck, let's move back out as cover. Like the hit and run attacks. Alright, we went. Yeah, I think we'll just hold off. I think this is what's blocking the view here, maybe. But we might want to destroy it next turn. We'll kind of see how it goes. Alright, can my artillery pound the units up there? Close enough? No. So let's inch up a little bit and see. Hit these guys, that's probably a bad idea. The further I move, the less chance I'm going to get a shot off because I've moved too much. Yeah, no shots. I think it's just because we've moved too much at this point. I think we're probably in range. Oh, no, there we go. We can actually still get a shot off. Alright, this I want to zoom in on. Let's zoom in for the massive artillery bombardment that's about to fall. We didn't kill off any of them, but we shook or broke all of them. The artillery's still back there. Here or back here? So keep chopping away at these guys. Fighting over the corner. Alright, what else do we want to do here? You guys have the armor-piercing rounds. Let's stay on this side in case we can get an angle on something. Just push up with the Dreadnought as much as we can, since it's so slow. Just opportunistically fire at whatever we can. Seems like just these guys in the back. Oh, blew up some cover. Oh, there's a killer can back here. I thought I heard one. Let's keep going for the knobs here. Everyone else is shaken or broken. So they're all... These guys are broken, they're all shaken. So let's try to damage them enough to at least shake them too. Not enough. Might be better to go up the left side with the heavy bolters. Blood claws are kind of banged up. Let's stick to some cover as we move. We are kind of clustered up here, so it's probably a target for the artillery. I wish I knew exactly where the artillery was. Let's see. Terminators, you got a shot on anything? No. Well, that's too bad. Rhino. Yeah, so many orcs back here. Go for the weakened slugger unit, I guess. Get a better chance. Just spread some fire around. Rhino's not that big of a deal. Even if it gets blown up, doesn't matter that much. Heavy bolter. Let's try to angle up so next turn we can move up and maybe get some shots. Move. You guys haven't. So we'll hit our only target. Spreading fire around. Let's see if I can lure them out. And then we can kind of finish them off. This guy's still alive back here. And they're dead, finally. Alright, you guys can get moving. Terminators are so slow to catch up. Try not to forget about Ego. Poor Ego. Alright, we still have our force on this side, I think. Still have the land speeder too. Let's see if I got a shot from here or anything. Go for the weak. Try to kill the weak. Level up. Metal Storm Frag Ammo. Area of Effect Ammo. Hits all men on the target tile with reduced power. Or extra armor. Heavy armor plating. We already have mastercrafted weapons, so let's go for some armor this time. Get some health back as well. And we can kind of just duck back into some cover. Alright, on this side, I think we're probably going to have to destroy this wreck to advance, but we'll see. Yeah, I've used some of my guys. Yeah, the Wolf Lord I just haven't used. Most of these other guys have taken some actions. Nothing's in range, that's fine. Anybody? Yeah, you two. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. So this I'm not too worried about. Just a lot of Gretchen. We can slaughter them pretty quickly as long as we can close on them. The Kill a Can is a little bit more dangerous, but we can pound this area with artillery as well. We really want to take out that artillery piece.
We will make them pay in blood!
Just seeing numbers appear, and they're dead. Let's see the artillery piece now. Let's see if the Kill a Can does anything. Nope, it's just hanging back. Alright, what kind of artillery options do I have? I'd like to hit the units back a little further. So let's see. I could just wreck everything over here. Yeah, that's a good call, I think. Here it comes! That's why I love artillery. This one dude is like... Where'd everybody go? What do we have? Vengeance ammo, anti-tank ammo. That sounds pretty good. Or Seeker ammo, increased accuracy for allied units. Yeah, I think the anti-tank ammo, because the artillery doesn't do quite as much against the heavier stuff. Really good at killing infantry, but if I can do more damage against dreadnoughts and things, that's going to be more helpful. Actually, speaking of that, I haven't saved this in quite a while. I don't think I really need to, as long as nothing crashes or anything. I think we're just kind of mopping up at this point, really. There's 4 turns left. If we wipe out everybody, it'll end it sooner. I would like to grab that ammo depot on the right. Try to get some more experience for as many people as possible, too. Move just because I'm trying to get out of the way, other people advancing and taking shots. Let's see if I can hit anything with you guys. Yeah. Slaughtered. Let's take out this poor little guy. He was so lucky, he survived so much. No shots. No shots. No shots. Okay, how about there? Just disintegrated. And can't see them. We've got too much stuff in the way. The Terminator's coming. Don't forget about poor Egil. Egil to Space Wolf. Going to kill some orcs. Probably shouldn't even bother wasting time moving these guys. They're not going to get up to any combat. What else? What else? got the land speeder. We've got my guys here. 2 have melted bombs. We've got shots on the killer can. I've got melta bombs here, and I've got armor penetrating ammo here. Let's just stay out of range. So the red is where he's going to shoot at me. So we'll just stay as far away as we can. Just try to do as much damage as possible. Move up, see if I can get a better shot. 85. I've actually got a shot back here, too. It's only 50%, though. Let's take out the killer can. Good level up. Wolf Rage. All units within 3 tiles regain 20 morale from melee kills. Extra armor. Yeah, always take the extra armor. Just move right in. I actually can already take shots. 80%. Damage high. Sure, let's go for that. That didn't seem very high. Maybe it's because of the range I'm at. Let's move in a little bit. Guess we've got to get closer. Now I don't have a shot at the artillery, so we'll just hit the orcs. Out of range for frag grenade. Guess we'll send in the blood claws. No, these guys are pretty banged up now. These guys are nearly dead. I might want to just pull them back. There's not much point moving them up. I think that's everybody on the side except for the... No, I used him too, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Land speeder. I might have a shot on the artillery from here. Maybe. One of these 2 spots, probably. There we go. I want that artillery dead. And you I can't see for some reason. So I guess we'll just shoot you if you move. So I think that's everybody. Got him kind of surrounded. He's kind of in trouble. Right. What the heck is that? Deaf Dread. Heavy support. Got a Scorchet and a Can Claw, so just a Flamers and melee damage. So I probably want to stay away from that. Pretty good ballistic armor. Pretty good heavy armor. So front armor, side, and then rear. So I might want to try to flank it with my land speeders if I can. But he's kind of backed in the corner. I don't like the look of that. That's not something that makes me happy. And I almost didn't even see him. Got my boss right there. Boss? You know it's over there, right? No? Okay. We have no shot from here, really. I thought we'd have a shot, but it seems not. So I guess we'll hide. It seems like an appropriate response. And from here, not doing very much damage. I wonder if he's stuck. Stuck in the terrain or something. I can't really get that far. Let's go up high so he can't melee attack me. I hope. Okay, we do have shots. 30% is not very good. 65. Alright, we'll just shoot the near guys. Well, they're Gretchen. And then I think I'm going to just try to... Can I just punch this thing? I might be able to move through here diagonally, I'm not sure. So I'll just hold off wasting that. We'll just take some shots. Poor Gretchen. I feel more sorry for Gretchen than I do for orcs, but I always like the orcs. I am a little hurt. I may not want to end up getting charged by this thing. It's kind of blocking my access route here, though. The straight shot in to grab the ammo depot. Got armor penetrating rounds with him, so we'll try to move him in a position to maybe get some shots. Not this turn, but eventually. You guys have nothing that's necessarily going to help here. %5 chance to hit. Yeah, it's got to be this thing blocking. I'll hit my own guys for quite a bit of damage, actually. That was a lot. Okay, we're not going to do that again. Soften this up a bit. Yeah, just kind of wrecked my Terminators a little bit. Just going to move in a position where if we can get this blocked, taken care of, we can kind of rush in and do as much damage as possible. Hopefully the Deaf Goff isn't going to end up blocking this, but he might. War Boss, what do you want to do? Don't really like the idea of you getting up close with this thing. That seems like a really bad idea. But let's move. Yeah, he might be able to see me. He could probably flame through here, I'm not sure. He might just light me on fire. Yeah, you guys, it's fine. Alright, so now I'm a bit concerned about this side. What's going to happen? Meh. Gretchen versus Terminators. Probably not a fair fight. That's it. They're trying to hide. Alright, let's take care of this over here. This is a bit more of a problem, I think. So we can swoop in and do some rear shots. And then move out. So let's do that as much as possible. Still has quite a bit of health. Your turn. And it's working. We're whittling him down. That seems more like what I should be doing. It sounds like more of a Space Marine cackle. Actually, let's go. No, I want you up high, you idiot. Ah. Fine, okay, you're probably gonna die. I need an undo button. I can't get into close combat. I'm not sure that's a good idea. So we've got Frost Rage, so it'll give me some armor piercing, some extra protection. Did some okay damage there. Nice. Kill. Yeah, Crom, doing a good job. Alright, let's see about taking this thing out of the way. Now I've got some better shots. Nice. I was hoping that we might do damage to both. I didn't expect we'd slaughter them completely and almost kill them. So that was good. That was good. That good. And the Terminators can still slaughter some things. Let's move in a little bit closer. Because why not?
Death to those.
Power Fist versus Gretchen. It's like, will it blend? That's terrible. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to face that direction, not move there. But at this point, it doesn't matter too much. We can just run right in, take the ammo depot. Chainsword some Gretchen, who look kind of disturbingly like green children. Can still shoot these guys too. Aww. Poor guys. Oh, there's some more units, actually. Thought that was it. They're like, we saw what happened. We are done. We're out of here. Unfortunately, you're kind of the main people I can reach. So... sorry, but... oh, I thought we'd kill him off. Still alive. Okay, who's left on this side? Bjork. Okay, that's everybody there. We captured the ammo depot. We just have some Gretchen we can mop up. No other orcs popping up anywhere that I can see. Just have this one unit in the back. We can probably hit them with artillery. Well, maybe. Not yet. Now? Nope. How about now? I think I could hit just any tile I wanted to. I could just drop it. But it seems like I actually need to have a target. Disappointing, disappointing. Would have been fun to finish him off with some artillery. Let's use you guys, take that objective. I think because of this pipe, we're not going to have any shots from here. I do have a grenade we could probably toss over there. Yep, enjoy a frag grenade. What do we see from here? No. But we can also frag grenade. I think the land speeders will probably finish him off. What else? Got the heavy bolters, we might as well move them in. No, that's not heavy bolters. Blood claws. Heavy bolters are there. And that's it for them. I think we just have kind of the Gretchen back here. That's it. Everything else is dead. Unless there's some stuff hiding here where I haven't explored yet. What's left? I'm hoping no reinforcements pop up. If they come in from the flanks or something, I could be in a lot of trouble. Just in case. Let's just kind of keep an eye back this way. Let's see, I've got this horde of blood claws. I'm not really going to do anything. Let's just kind of hang out here. In case something does show up, we'll have somebody around we can do something with. Who's left? You guys? Not a big deal. Yeah, that's everybody. Adjust the camera. My OCD is getting the better of me. Just have to... Poor little Gretchen back here. Let's see what they do. Just run to the edge of the map. What the heck was that? Something bigger was out there. What if that was a war boss, maybe? It could be a run herd, maybe. Alright, what's out here? You guys, let's finish off the one little Gretchen. Gretchen kind of recovered. Can I not have shots there? Fine, let the Gretchen shoot me. Or not. Alright, let's go scouting out this way. That's a run herd, okay. Yeah, let's go for the run herd. You can keep making more Gretchen, I think, is one of his abilities. Well, that wasn't very effective. Oh, I don't have any shots here. I don't think I can get anywhere to get a shot. Yeah, disappointing. Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out there. See if we can finish off some stuff with the 2 land speeders. Don't really want to shoot through my own guys here. But they are at full health, pretty much.
For us!
Tempest ammo's pretty good. Yeah, there we hit our own guys. Pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, they'll be fine. I'm mainly just doing it just kind of speed things up at this point. Hi. Okay, so run her dead. And the Gretchen. That's it. That took way longer than I expected. The skirmishes are really quick, like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. The story missions are... Jeez, this is, what, 2.5 hours now? Man. Alright, tons of level ups. Whirlwind, Wolfguard the Terminator, Bjork Winterfang, Grey Hunters, Landspeeder, Dreadnought. It's freaking out. Nice. Didn't lose anybody. Alright, that was a pretty good mission. So next we've got 3 skirmishes we'll have to do. So we'll see. Probably with time. I should have time to get a skirmish in tomorrow. Kind of see how it goes. So we're just continuing this first Space Wolf campaign. But yeah, that was a 2.5 hour marathon of just slaughtering orcs. And I'm kind of exhausted. So I think that's going to be it for me today. So if you are interested in earlier streams or older streams of other games and things I've done, all that stuff's up on my YouTube channel, which is also Disturbing Puppet. So check that out there if you're interested. Thanks very much for hanging out. Thanks everybody who came by and watched. Hopefully I'll see you all next time. But I need a break, so I will see you all later. Have a good one.